So we talked a little bit about being that good, effective leader. So let's talk about recognizing your high performers. You'll see on the poll that we have, again, 4 different options. There is visual and what I'd say verbal recognition. There's non-monetary rewards. There's monetary rewards, and then the option of none. We don't have any recognition in-house today. So again, we're getting a lot of submissions here, good answers. Give it just a couple more seconds to allow people to respond. So I'll share the results with you. And what we're seeing is that the majority, over half of you, responded with visual and verbal recognition, which is a great jumping off point. So individuals that are performing at or above expectation, typically visual and verbal recognition is posting of information by the break room or by the lunchroom. Verbally, it could be recognizing people during the start of shift meeting, the end of shift meeting, or it might be a one-on-one individual where you're walking around, you're making sure that you thank that person for their contribution and encourage them to continue along those lines. Monetary and non-monetary rewards, it's interesting to see this in that non-monetary rewards is a very low result. Oftentimes people think that incentives have to be a monetary approach, and that's not the case. And I'll follow up with that on our next slide. About 20% of you said you're doing some type of monetary reward, and again about another 20% with no type of recognition at all. So fairly typical. I would say that the no recognition at all is a little bit higher than